Hello everyone and welcome for another video of Love and Wargames. In this video we are going to take a look at the latest nation to join the Dystopian Wars, which are the Indians for the crown. And this is quite interesting. I know many people did not expect them to look like this design wise, because they're quite different to the Indians of the Spartan era of Dystopian Wars, and we do get quite a lot of things. So then we'll take a quick look. We're gonna have this mastery battleship, battlecruiser more. We're gonna have two cruisers. We're gonna have not any mess one ship as we usually have, like frigates, but we're gonna have platforms, which are just called platforms. And we're gonna have, I'm quite happy about this, 4 escort tokens for the crown. They were the last ones to await for their escort tokens. They finally have them. And we also have some landing tokens in it. So it means that someone somewhere is a landing ship. As I record this unboxing, we don't have the rules yet. We're just gonna have a look at what they look like. But yeah, we do expect those guys to have a landing ship somewhere. We will not make any supposition and stuff, like we suppose this is a torpedo or something, but we'll not focus too much on that. We'll just have a look at what you get inside and how it looks. And we'll make later on a what to build to really describe all the different variants that you can build and how to play them. Okay, without further ado, let's have a look at what is inside the box. Okay, so it's the middle-sized box from our cradle, like the usual format, I would say, even though they made more and more bigger ones, but it's getting quite unusual. Okay, we'll keep the big battleship for later. Some little tokens for the landing tokens, of course. And let's have a look at what is probably going to be called later on the Indian Frontline Sprue. And the first thing that catches my eye is this token, these landing tokens. Yeah, it's been confirmed, if I can zoom a little bit. The landing tokens seem to be faction specific, because this looks like a Mark 1 or Mark 5, whatever was the name of the British tank in World War I. But this looks very different to the landing tokens, the neutral generic tokens that we had in Fortune and Glory. They look quite good, and I'm very excited to see the rules for landing missions. Okay, what else do we get? I will move this a little bit away so you will have it on a white background. Well, you know me, I like escorts. Let's have a look at the escorts. And yeah, they're as adorable as ever. And they do look like small frigates with some reinforced pro armor, which make them, probably, they're going to be my favorite escort token ever. Like, they look amazing. Okay, what else do we have here? We have finally the Majestic gun batteries that were long awaited for the crown. They have one less barrel, but those are thick barrels. Those are extremely good weapons. We will talk about it in the what to build video. Those are probably small gun turrets. That's my supposition on what they are, and they go on the side of the cruisers. And you can build them with a little nacelle, which does remind me quite a bit of what we have in the Sultanate ships, which makes a lot of sense when you consider that India is kind of like an eastern country, even though it's been conquered by the crown. And we finally have the platforms, which are those generic platforms, but you can build them with twin chill generators, which probably means they're going to be made kind of like an Halifax for the Canadian, in the sense they make some aura to boost the guardian points. Okay, a good little sprue with quite a lot of stuff. We are going to get landing tokens in every single frontline sprue for the Indians, which does make me want to say that they probably are going to be quite focused on frontline landing operations. You have some cranes, because of course there are quite some variants. You have 2 heavy gun batteries, 1 heavy rocket battery, and 1 heavy torpedo turret. Everywhere you have the new gun batteries, of course, and some smaller weaponries left and right. Smaller rocket batteries there, and a lot of little stuff that you will use to indeed make your ships. Now let's have a look at the newest battleship. It is a battlecruiser for sure, size-wise. Okay, it's not a battleship. We don't have the stat lines yet, but yeah, it is smaller and lighter. I do like the shape that it has, though. It's quite cool, actually. With these close to the body nacelle, it is going to look amazing. The one thing that we need to point out is that you do need some plastic bits to build it, including the chimney that is going to be here and the command center that is going to be there. You either have the Ganges, which is the main battlecruiser option, are the Palache, which apparently is going to have advanced repair facilities and is going to be less combat oriented, which is fine because then you're gonna have all the forward weapons like a Majestic gun battery and 2 torpedo turrets, if it is what it is. And then you're gonna be quite happy because you can stay all the way in the back, repair your ships that stay with you in the back, and yeah, that is going to be quite nice indeed to play. As always from War Cradle, we are used to this now. Very good detail resin. As you can see, there is no flash whatsoever, and that is good news. You also have those things if you want indeed to make a repair platform somewhere, but there is no repair platforms anywhere. Does it mean there is going to be... yes, I'm sorry. It's when you put the crane, it not only removes one chimney, it also removes like the gun battery. So it is for the Palache option. That is going to be it for the Indians. Not much to unbox, but 1 battleship, 2 cruisers, and 2 platforms, and of course the adorable escorts and tokens. We don't have the rules yet, so I will not make any supposition about how they are supposed to play, but they do look quite different from the British. I know some people are quite upset about their appearance. I must say I'm not a huge fan of the Indians either when I see them like this, but the close to the center nacelle do sell it a little bit for me. They look quite squat, like quite thick. We'll have to see once they are painted and on the table how it will be. It's probably going to be in the end in the hands of Zongo, so expect in his very beautiful crown color scheme to see those Indians soon on the channel. And as soon as we have, of course, the new crown orbit, we will make a what to build video explaining how to play them and which variants to build. If you found the video informative, remember to give us a thumbs up. It always really helps. Give us a little comment. It will allow you, first of all, it makes us happy. If you have any questions, we can answer it, and it gives you a chance to win an entire armada, so you can start playing Dystopian Wars. It's not going to be a crown of armada, but still. Thank you very much. Remember to take care of yourself and to take care of those all around you, and of course to keep spreading the love. Bye.